Hello everyone, welcome back to our maths class. So in our previous class we discussed how to find the HCF of two numbers, right? So today we are moving on to our next topic, that is LCM, least common multiples. Okay, so in our first class we have studied how to find the multiples of a number, right? How we are finding the multiples? When a given number is multiplied by any other number, we will get the multiple of that number, right? So here we are given the multiples of 5. Which are the multiples of 5? It's 5, 10, 15, 20 and it goes on like this, right? We studied that multiples are infinite. We could find infinite number of multiples for a number, right? And then multiples of 10. 10 is also given 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and it goes on like this. After 50 it will be 60, 70, etc. Like this. And next step is we have to find the common multiples because here, what is our topic? It is the LCM, least common multiples. We have to find the common multiples of the given number, right? So, next we are going to find out the common multiples of these 5 and 10. Okay, so which are the common multiples here? Look at the list of the multiples. Here, 10 as a multiple of 5, right? And in the multiples of 10, we could find 10 here also. So 10 is the common multiple for 5 and 10, right? So the common multiples, 10 is a common multiple. Then, which is the next? 20. 20 is there in 5 and also 20 is a multiple of 10, right? So we can say that 20 is a common multiple. So after 10, it will be 20. Then after 20, see here it's 30 here and here also we could find 30, right? So 30 is a common multiple. And the next one is 40 is here. 40 is a multiple of 5 as well as 40 is a multiple of 10. So 40 is also common, right? So it's just 40. Okay. And the list goes on like this. It is infinite number of multiples we could find. Okay. So, and from this list, what we have to find? We have to find the least common. We have to find the LCM, which is the least common. So, least means what? It is the smallest one. Okay, so from the common multiples, we have to find the least one. And which is the least? Which is the smallest here? It is 10, right? So, 10 is the smallest here. So, it is the least common multiple or LCM, least common multiple, and here the least common multiple of 5 and 10. 10 is 10 itself. Okay, so what we have done here? We have found out the multiples of 5 and then we list down the multiples of 10 and from that we list down the common multiples and from the common multiple we picked out which is the least one. Okay, so here the least common multiple is 10. Find this LCM by two other methods. Okay, so first one is the prime factorization method and also by common division method we could find out this LCM. So first we are moving on to our prime factorization method. Okay, so now let's take how we are going to find out the LCM of two numbers using prime factorization. Okay, so here we are given two numbers 42 and 63, right? So, we have to find the LCM of these numbers and we have to do it by prime factorization. So, we already studied how to do the prime factorization, right? For doing the HCF also, we have seen the same method by prime factorization. So, first we are taking each number at a time and we will do the prime factorization of these numbers. So, first I am going for 42. So, now I am doing the prime factorization of 42. So, 42 divided by 2. 42 divided by 2, it is 21, right? Again, 21. 21 is not divisible by 2, right? So, next we have to move on to our next number and it should be a prime number. Okay, we can do only the division using prime numbers. So, 21 is divisible by 3, which is a prime number. So, we will divide 21 by 3, right? 21 by 3, we will get 7. Then 7, again dividing 7 by 7, we will get the quotient as 1. So, we reached our quotient 1, so we could stop our factorization here. So, 42 is over. Next, we will do the prime factorization of 63. So 63 is divisible by 3. Right, 63 is an odd number which is not divisible by 2. So we just move on to our next number, that is 3. So 63 divided by 3. What will be the answer? It's 21. Again 21 divided by 3 will get 7. Again 7 divided by 7 will get 1. So we have done the prime factorization of two numbers, right? Now what is our next step? After doing the prime factorization, we have to write these numbers as the product of these prime numbers, right? So writing it as the product, 42. 42 is equal to 2 into 3 into 7, right? It is equal to 2 into 3 into 7. Next, 63. 63 equal to 3 into 3 into 7, right? 3 into 3 into 7. So we have written these two numbers as the product of prime numbers, right? And next, what is our step? To find the LCM, we need the common multiples, least common multiple, right? So to get the LCM, what we are doing? We will, as we have done it to find the HCF, the same step. We will check which all are the common prime numbers, okay? We will go for our common prime numbers. So here, which are the common prime numbers in both 42 and 63? Look, 3 is there in 42 and 3 could find in 63. So 3 is a common, right? So 3 is common, so we can write 3. Again, 7. 7 is common. 7 is common, right? So we could write 7 here. Now, our LCM, which is found over here, we can see 2 and 3. They are uncommon prime numbers, right? So to find the LCM, we will write that 2. Okay, we will write these uncommon prime numbers also. Okay, so it is 2 into 3. Okay, so to find the LCM, what we have done here? First, we have checked which all are the common prime numbers. So first, we will list down which are the common prime numbers. Okay, after writing the common prime numbers, we will go for which all are the uncommon prime numbers. So here 2 and 3. These two, 2 and 3 were uncommon. And to find the LCM, we will write that uncommon prime numbers also. Okay. So we got the LCM. LCM is equal to 3 into 7 into 2 into 3. Right. So with this total after multiplying, we get the answer as 126. Okay. So LCM of 42 and 63 is equal to 126. Okay. So we got the LCM of these two numbers. Moving to our next question. Here we are given three numbers. It's 42, 18 and 24. We have to find the LCM of these numbers. Okay. So what is our first step? We have to find the prime factorization of these numbers. So one by one we can do the prime factorization. So first we are doing the prime factorization of 42. 42 divided by 2, it's 21. Again 21 divided by 3, we'll get 7. 7 divided by 7, we'll get the quotient as 1. Okay. So we have done with 42. Then moving on to our next number 18. Okay. We are doing the prime factorization of 18 and 18 divided by 2. What will we get? It will be 9. Again 9 divided by 3. With 2 it is not possible. So we will divide 9 with 3 and now dividing we will get the answer as 3. Again 3 divided by 3 we will get 1. Okay. So 18 is over. Next 24. 24 divided by 2. We can go for 2. 24 divided by 2. We will get 12. Again 12 divided by 2. We will get 6. Again 6 divided by 2. We will get 3. 3 divided by 3. We will get the quotient as 1. Okay. So we have done the prime factorization of the three numbers. Now we can write it as product of these prime numbers. So 42 is equal to 2 into 3 into 7. Okay. Next is 18. 18 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. Okay. Next is 24. 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So now we have written these numbers as the product of prime numbers. Okay. So next we have to find the LCM of these numbers, right? So LCM is equal to find the LCM, first what we have to check? We have to check which all these prime numbers are common, which all prime numbers are common in 3 numbers, right? So looking here, we can see that 2 is there in 3 numbers. So 2 is a common prime number. So 2 is here. Then 2 into, check any other numbers are common. Here any other prime numbers. So here we could find 3. 3 is common, right? So 3 is common. So we can write 3 here. So it is 2 into 3. Next, is there any prime number common for any 2 numbers? No, we could not find. And here are some other prime numbers are remaining here. 7, 3, 2 and again one more 2 is here. So these prime numbers are the uncommon prime numbers. So while we are finding the LCM, we will write these uncommon prime numbers also. So we can write this 7, then into 3 is there, then into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So this is the LCM of 42, 18 and 24. Okay. So first we have written what are the common prime numbers. Then we have written which are the uncommon prime numbers. Okay. So on multiplying all these, we will get the LCM of these 3 numbers. Okay. So LCM is equal to, on doing the multiplication, we will get the answer as 504. So the LCM of 42, 18 and 24 is equal to 504. Okay. So today in this class we studied how to find the LCM of 2 numbers by prime factorization method. Okay. So hope you understood today's class. Thank you and we will meet in our next class.